Let's do this. Much better. 4 seconds-ish on the load. Yeah, that's not too bad.
Shadow Draft says, I just trashed the Binding of Isaac run. Screw Isaac into the cathedral.
Well. Oh, I'm approaching 14,000 drop frames, by the way. 15,000, I should say. Although I'm surprised. It's only dropping 10% of frames today. Alright. Concentrate. I can do this. Maybe I screwed this up, but we'll see. I didn't. Okay. I always thought that that great plank that I touched, that I touched there, was the trigger for the cutscene I just skipped, but apparently not. I thought I had screwed up the run again, but I'm learning new things about this game all the time. All right, let's not mess around again. Just gotta keep switch hats. Let's go to the boot
Shadow
hat.
Draft says, dropping 10 frames. How long are you planning on streaming?
Hopefully for just another hour and 15 minutes, because with any luck I want this to be my last run. So I haven't gotten past... I haven't even met Monster yet in a run. I was practicing some stuff earlier.
Chris 1221W says, picked up Dead Rising 2 today. Is it better than the original? Anyone?
From my understanding, it's at least less frustrating than the original. Whether or not it's better, I don't know because I haven't played it. Or that, or the original. I have not played any game of the Dead Rising series, but I'm familiar with its reputation as being an occasionally frustrating game to get into. Alright. Let's not mess this up. I had like the best start going into the pipe skip, and I threw it all away. That was like my first or second run of the day today. I did some practicing earlier. Oh, 15K. We've dropped 15,000 frames. Woo! Celebration.
Chris 1221W says, trying to beat the original, I lost my damn mind. Shadow Draft says, about 1 hour sounds good.
Wow.
I can't stick around.
Well, it'll be closer to an hour and 15, 20 minutes, but yeah. That was... I can't believe I just beat my original time. I am playing it so safe with this one. What? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let's get this out of the way. At the very least, I got an intro start. Hopefully I'll get some more gold splits. That's only 5 or 6 seconds. There are minutes to be saved when dealing with Monster. So at this point, let's just get through this. I'm not so much angry as I am annoyed. I don't get angry at games very easily.
Shadow Draft says, why did you jump from that block and not from the others?
There we go. That's what it's supposed to look like. Because I thought I didn't think I had enough. I didn't think I had enough room to maneuver on the other side. It's a sloppy start, but I'll take it. And if this ends up being a world record, well, at least I have a good 5 or 6 seconds to work
Dead
with.
Rising 2 is fine, except for the returning every 24 hours with the zombie rats, and the lack of autosave is annoying if you want to screw around with no care for your well-being. There is also strip poker. In Carlos says, is a three-house ridge geometrically possible in theory?
Yes, there's even an achievement for it, but I don't know the strategy for it yet. It's hard to set up quickly, that's the thing. You have to be pretty precise with a three-house. But yes, there's an achievement called the Architect for if we're doing that puzzle with only 3 blocks. I pressed left mouse button. You did not. That is your fault, game. Do not listen to me. Oh, this could be trouble. It's not, though.
Loki Nash says, nice boot.
Thanks. I worked hard on it. So I could lose about 6 seconds or so. So yeah, I tap W there, because it helps me to run faster in this section. This is also another section that was very clearly designed for an analog stick and was poorly implemented in the PC version. But like I said, 99% of the time the PC version is amazing. And now I've got a little break. I just gotta concentrate and everything will be okay. I could do this. I really don't like it when speedrunners are so negative. I can do this. I can make it happen.
Shadow Draft says, still a little PJ sulked about not being able to pick up this game.
Why not? Do you not have a good PC, or? It should run on anything, pretty much. There, another gold split on Lula checkpoint. I always wait a little there, because the camera gets really wonky when you're quickly restarting from that checkpoint.
Lula.
What the fuck?
Lula.
Shadow Draft says, money.
It's not even... Let's try to do early Lula, and I paid for it. But again, I'm just mad. So, you know what? I'll deal with it. That's gonna happen. Stuff like this is gonna happen.
Lula.
And there's not much I can do about it. And I'm just gonna have to live with it. That's just how stuff goes in the world sometimes. Alright, let's not go YOLO on this. What? I've even played it safe here on this damage boost that I usually know, like, the back of my hand. And again, I only lost about 5 or 6 seconds. And like I said, there are minutes to save with Monster. So I shouldn't really be so mad about this. And I've decided, no, I'm not going to be mad about it. I'm going to play it out, I'm going to see what happens, and quite frankly, I'm excited to see what this run is going to bring. I don't like it when speedrunners are so negative about their stuff. I find it detracts from a good stream. Let's play it safe here. There we go. That's with plenty of room. That's what I should have done earlier on that amazing start that I had. So now we're gonna do. There. Oh, thank God! I thought I hadn't gotten that for. I thought I messed that up for a second.
Shadow Draft says, You're not using the straight E from EC Telcent here.
No,
Loki Nash says, as you said.
I'm not using it because it's not faster. It's just more entertaining. And I was still there on the earliest frame possible anyway. It really doesn't matter.
Lula.
All right, so it's Q I want to use instead of scroll mouse down to avoid the glitch that's ruined me before. The strat from ECL PSN is swag for controller specifically. It's very difficult to do, very annoying to do.
Lula.
Okay, let's not take any chances here. Good, beautiful. There. I used Q, which is my other binding for this area, instead of scroll mouse down,
Lula.
like I'm using here.
Shadow Draft says, so okay.
Basically, it's a way of... It's just an alternate strategy, which I don't find particularly useful, but I can see why others do. Also, there's no way to speed this up. Or slow it down. Also, my nickname for Lula is Jason for a reason, and that's the reason. Jason! Okay. I can do this. I can do this. I just need to concentrate. And I need your emotional support, all of you in the chat.
Shadow Draft says, try hard straight E step.
I will have to do some tryhard strats, but only those that I've practiced already. I practiced a couple of tryhard strats earlier, regarding especially the soccer puzzle that was, whoa, okay. I've had that glitch happen before, but that's the only time it's ever come remotely close to being useful, and I botched it. Then again, I'm not too mad about that, like I said, because it doesn't happen that often, and I wasn't prepared for it. And it's not like I was planning it and screwed it up. It's just a random thing that sometimes happens, which that was probably the first time I even had like a remote chance of taking advantage of that trick. Come on. There's no way to get this cycle early. I've tried.
Loki Nash says, that game has never been the same for me since I found that mem.
What? Which meme? Tama or Jason? We're talking Jason, right?
Shadow Draft says, let's go.
Yeah, I should only be about 15 seconds behind-ish. At the most. Particularly if I get this... particularly if I do not hit the invisible
Loki
wall.
Nash says, Josu.
Oh, Jason, yeah. I tap there to avoid the sticky keys, which sometimes happens on this map. And there we go.
Shadow Draft
Yeah, I'm not
says,
going to lose that
"Can
much
you
time.
hit that Loki?"
Lula.
Yeah, I'm not going to lose that much time, relatively speaking. Yeah, I'm like, what, 10 seconds behind maybe? And that's all because of that fall. The rest of this area went really well. So anyway, this is Monster. This is where the child abuse starts. Remember I mentioned earlier, much earlier, that this is the best game about child abuse ever made. And you will see why in about 10 minutes, give or take.
Chris 1201W says, got to get some sleep now. By stream.
Alright. And I got the boost off of Monster, which is good. Unfortunately, he did his yawning animation, which isn't going to give me that much of a speed boost. I got that one. That part is pretty much random. This next section is going to be interesting.
Shadow Draft says, by Chris.
Lula.
Lula.
Lula. Lula.
Camera, please. Thank you. Come on. Over here, buddy. Probably could have done better there, but there's a reason why I'm throwing all of the coconuts over, because I want him to sleep in a particular position. He will also prioritize. Any coconuts that you have in your hand over ones that are close. Even if there's another one closer by, he will go after the one that you have. And I will actually save some time here because I'm going to use a new strat. Like I said, I'm actually happy with this run, even with the 2 falls. Because overall, I mean, I got the fast little checkpoint skip even though I fell, and I'm just happy with how this is going in general. And there's this area which I'm happy with now. I know how to. I know how to do this part now. Hi TFK. I'm gonna use Eclipse's strats for this section. Camera, please, thank you. So this part, again, is going to be faster than normal, or than what you'd expect. There is some randomness here. Now I'm going to be a bit risky there, and I'm hoping... Okay, this is probably going to be bad, but I can deal with it.
Half coordinated has joined the channel. Theenglishman.
I didn't expect that to last long, but...
Master has joined channel.
Oh, half coordinated. I didn't expect you to see here.
Left channel. Theenglishman.
Okay, that's good. Hello, half coordinated. I've seen some of your runs, I think. Where did you, how did you come across my humble stream? Anyway, new strats in this section. In the why the hell didn't I think of this before? Except even though I screwed this up, it's still going to end up being faster just because of the new strats.
It says, Harold, their one hand flashed.
Yeah, even though I screwed that up, this will still be faster. It's because those new strats are just that OP.
Shadow Draft says, hey guys.
Yeah, new strats. New strats are OP. How did you find my stream, half coordinated? It's nice to see a fellow runner in my chat. Oh crap! There, that should be go. Oh, frogs. Okay, that's actually gonna be not as bad as that's not as bad as it looks because I was.
Long before you ever saw my run text me think you were running 3 at the time.
Okay, so that split is actually a couple of seconds faster. I was just... That was my fault for screwing up the splits there. So I'm actually ahead, in spite of how it looks.
Shadow Draft says,
Frogger and G. Frogger and G. But first, belly skip. Belly skip is not RNG. Frogger NG is RNG. Belly skip is skill, baby. It's all about that skill. So yeah, not quite as bad as it looks here, especially when it comes to the frog split, because I split at the wrong time like I usually do. So how are you doing, half coordinated? So basically, I'm doing 2 parts of this puzzle at the same time. That skip allowed me to do this part early. This is actually the first sequence break I ever found for this game. Most of the stuff was done by Eclipse. I found about 4 or 5 tricks, and this is the first one I found. Frogger NG, please. Okay. Frog and G is good to me today. I said it's good. Well, actually, no, that wasn't too bad. I've had worse.
Half coordinated says, doing pretty well. improved the Vanquish WR.
That's where I've seen your runs. Vanquish, right. That's nice to hear. You're still uploading all your PBs to YouTube, right? By the way, I specifically threw that coconut in a very specific corner. Otherwise, I will lose about a minute. And I also got a much faster time than I usually do. Because I know what I'm doing now. When it comes to entering the sort of entering the sort of cutoff point for this map. So yeah, this is, in all likelihood, I hope this will be at least a gold. At least a blue, if not a gold. Because my PB is actually 122. I'm using the Landfair setting. You know the Landfair setting where it gives you your theoretical best based on your best splits? That's what I'm using. So yeah, my theoretical best is still a little ways away from the world record. And that's with some suboptimal strats, which I haven't quite practiced the better versions of it yet. So, as I was mentioning before, that this is probably the best game about child abuse ever made. You're about to see why I said that in just a second. We just gotta get some frogs.
Half coordinated says, I'll wait until Friday or Saturday to upload to YouTube, just in case I get something better.
Yeah, I tend to upload to YouTube right away, only because I'm not recording higher quality stuff right now. Because any of the traditional recording material puts my VSync at 30 instead of 60. Like I tried Fraps and XSplit, that doesn't do it. OBS lets me record at 60 though. Anyway, here we go. Let's hope I can do the monster dodge, which is something I've never done in a run before, although I've done it like twice in practice. Come on, let's dance. Nope, I didn't think I'd get it, but... Okay, decent timing on this, and now I have enough room to maneuver here. Yeah, this is fine. Like, 99 times out of 100 you get grabbed by monster anyway, and it's just a matter of where he throws you, which is randomized. Now I need to make sure that monster follows me into the circle. That's good. I've gotten him stuck before. I forget whether my best split had it stuck as well. Slightly better strats, safe strats there. Starting the Lula countdown. There's a reason why I'm doing it in this order. Because there's a much higher chance of monster grabbing you and throwing you. And I've got to concentrate here. Because I'm doing an incomplete jumping puzzle. Okay. Series time over for this part. Series time over. Okay. I can rest easy a bit for a little bit. For like 45 seconds before I have to move, and then another slow-mo section, and then another minute and a half cutscene. So, yeah, I can breathe. I think this could be PB, at least. At the very least, PB. I made some nasty mistakes very early in the run. However, there are sections that...
Clappa.
Yeah, I could use some clappas. Not for the ego boost, but only for the motivation, because I had a hard day at work today. This is the, there was a temp with us. This was her last day at work. And we all liked her. Well, all, meaning the two other people in the office, but we're sad to see her go. And there was supposed to be...
It says, breathing too strong.
There was a... it's not possible to outrun this chalk, by the way. I've tried. It's just too fast, unlike the other one, which is slower.
It says, Kappa //.
Anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, we were initially going to do like a farewell party for her tonight, where we would all like order Asian food and watch Disney movies, but her overbearing sister has a headache and she wants her in the house. So, unfortunately, that's not going to happen. She's off to Guelph. She's pursuing a law degree at the University of Guelph, and then she's taking a temporary job at Calgary. And yeah, that's happening so far. Oh, this might be gold. Might be gold. Depending on how the frog NG was. Because I'm only starting to lose time now. I should be good. I think. Because my best segment is 724. Yeah, that's gold.
Tamaemu, tofa hapa o papo.
Sa, ué?
So yeah, I was pretty bummed coming back to work today. Coming back from work today,
Acheta-me.
and I'm glad that you guys are
Omo?
with me to cheer me up. What's my viewer count currently?
Vassoura
20 something? I'm guessing because I can't see it. That's like the only bad thing about OBS is that you cannot see viewer count.
Lea e te darahu.
Well, there's a couple other things like it being a huge bandwidth whore and everything, but you know, what is my viewer count?
So son.
Shadow Draft says 13.
13, not too bad for this game. Although I would appreciate more if possible, but you know, you can't always get what you want. As a wise man once said. Alright, time to put my new house strategies time to put my new house strats to use.
Lula! 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 Lula!
Oh, I gotta race to the coconut.
Shadow Draft says this game and your stream deserves more viewers, to be honest.
I took the long way around for no good reason, but at least I got this strategy. I'm already ahead on my just on these new strats. Come on, boost. Yes! Got the boost!
Shadow Draft says, I don't even get it. Your runs at GDQ were amazing.
I got them at bad times though. Like I haven't had a prime time run at all. One of the reasons I picked up this game, aside from I love the game, is so that I could increase the chances of getting a prime time slot in a marathon. At the very least, I'll be running this at Speedathon. No, don't do that. I'll be running this at Speedathon, which is the marathon, the online marathon that Cute Links is setting up. And if Canadian Games Done respectfully goes through on the planning, then I'll be running it there.
Shadow Draft says graveyard shifts.
Yeah, I do graveyard shifts. Let's see if I could get the grab glitch. I think a good setup. Oh no, I was too early. I can do this slightly early though.
Half coordinated says speed dash on high.
Yeah, I'm definitely running this for Speedathon. I'm already doing much better on this strategy.
Can you still sign up for Speedathon?
I think so, yeah. You should just contact Cute Links.
Master has left channel Theenglishman.
Yeah, I'm taking it slow here because I'm still not used to the way the camera moves. As you may have noticed, the blocks do not have collision detection.
Says, yes, you can Shadow Draft.
I take it you heard that I was running Papo Yo from Cute Links if you're so involved in Speedathon half coordinated? It's my guess.
Half coordinated says, let me get the signet form for you.
Yeah, you definitely sound like someone who's coordinating this. You sound fully coordinated, if I do say so myself. I'm not going to deal with Monster until later, because of the way that his AI is cycled currently, and also because it's faster to go after these guys, and then I can wait while, depending on, yeah, he's going after that coconut, which means this coconut will spawn here, and I can grab this one and lure him over and get him out of the way quickly. Just make sure he's following me. And there. Okay, he's dealt with.
Says, That would be really cool. I could run amnesia or something, Pete.
Yeah, monster's dealt with. Monster is dealt with. Alright, I need to be a little careful. Okay. Nightmare's over there.
Coordinate says https://docs.google.com/forms/d/1phoc/nlbw to fight 0m0bj6060ac95ace2/u1.
Gesundheit. I'm improvising here. The advantage of taking this route is that I can be even lazier than usual when setting up the length of these bridges. And then that's the last house, and I can definitely get a save time here.
Shadow draft.
Guaranteed.
Gesundheit. Coordinate says lol. Sorry for how ridiculous that link is.
I am 99% sure. Yeah, I'm good for this. Yeah, this is going to save a ton of time, by the way. Just saying. Because my houses have been traditionally horrible up until this point.
Says, but thanks for the link. I'll just give it a try.
Yeah, my house puzzles have been traditionally terrible. And this is a nice change. Oh yeah, this is gonna save so much time. Like, even if this run dies a nasty death, it'll save just enough time for my theoretical best to beat the world record. I mean, I'm happy just for that. Ball and cup. Ball and cup. Ball and cup. Ball and cup. This is the best minigame and the worst minigame. I'm not gonna fail.
Sorry for the delay, but I couldn't find a good Jason link.
Why not the press X to Jason Newgrounds game? Alright, anyone want to take bets on where the next one's gonna land? Left, center, or right? Your call.
Did I miss the child abuse?
Yes, but there's more child abuse to come. Don't worry. There's way more where that came from.
Shadow Draft says, yeah.
There is no shortage of child abuse in this game. I will say that much. So White Mountain is much better now, in general. My White Mountain has gotten a lot better.
Shadow Draft says, right.
Yeah, my
says, doesn't use the game sounds.
Or it could just look like any video.
Says, oh, good.
There's lots of child abuse in this game. The child abuse is not good. But basically...
Draft says, called it Theenglishman.
What did you call? You guys gotta call the positions on the ball and cup. Also, White Mountain is okay, I need to be really careful on this too. Oh, okay. That one always gets cut really close. Alright, White Mountain time. Suicide skip to start. That saves a couple seconds of running and triggers the cutscene early, and hopefully will allow me to run during the cutscene, which I can't. It's random as to whether or not it actually lets you.
Shadow says, I just did for the last one. Pete.
Yeah, it's random as to whether or not the game will actually let you.
Lula!
Yeah, it's random as to whether or not the game will actually let you run after doing that little trick. And then this is my new strat for this, which is gonna put the second pretty much here, and then the third is gonna pop up like right near here, and that means that this section is gonna get a significant boost right here. I love this strat so much, even though it means doing the key last. Hopefully, if I did it in time, I won't even have to do a suicide skip. I might still... Actually, no, I can cut across over to here. It still means doing the key last, but I still skip the cutscene. And I got a bad cycle, but...
Legs of steel.
Yeah. There's no way to die in this game. Which is a lot less stupid than it sounds. In the context of the game, anyway, because it's a dream world. Also, I have determined that this is styrofoam. Also, it also doesn't matter how fast I get over here, because there's no way to catch up to this block here. So I've also determined that even going around the long way, avoiding the frog cutscene is still faster. Because this room gave me all sorts of trouble when I first started running this game. Like, serious trouble. And now it's almost... Now, it's pretty much, like, nothing at all. And also, I've determined that doing part of this jumping puzzle...
Loki Nash says, and their children.
Doing part of this puzzle is faster than doing the suicide skip. And let's see if I can get the early... Yeah, I got the early one. This is gonna glitch the camera, but it'll be worth it. And I might have screwed up badly here. Actually, no. I can recover from this one because I can use the staircase. Because I'm not used to doing it this way initially. Normally, this is the one I do first over here, and this one I go left because it's faster. The thing is, you want to avoid that pipe when it comes to the first area. But this is going to be so much faster than my PB. And I managed to get this early. The idea being that 9 times out of 10 when you do this for the first time, you accidentally trigger you connect the pipe to the frogs, and then you have to deal with Monster being drunk for the rest of this map. This is going to be so much faster, it's not even funny. There is a way to activate Lula's switch early, but it requires doing the second building first. Actually, okay, I lost time there. I don't know why, but anyway, guys, get out your Bible thumps. I'm not entirely sure why I lost time there, but I did. I'll have to look into it. Oh, probably because I didn't do the third. I know why, because I didn't do the third one first. It's still a good route, and I'm still happy with how that White Mountain went. Get out the Bible thumps, kids. Soccer puzzle's gonna save so much time.
Shadow Draft says, crying baby.
Noi, Papo.
Tamo? Tia Lula.
Loki Nash says, Bible thumps.
I lost. If nothing else, my PB, though not my best split. My PB is not my best split, but...
Crying baby. Ray says, WTF that thing can fly.
Yep.
Debate KT says, Lula knew.
Lula! I'm sorry, I'm too depressed. I have to start the game all over again, so this is a new run. I'm so depressed I don't even want to start the timer again.
All the crying baby.
I'm too depressed, guys. I can't take it. But seriously, this game does hit you right in the heart. And it knows how to do it. It's very skilled when it comes to emotional manipulation. Okay. That's a much longer freeze than I usually get in this section. That's unfortunate, but I will have to deal with it as it comes. I was just alt-tabbing out because I thought I screwed up the resolution slightly. That's another thing. This game reaccommodates if you do certain things wrong. Anyway, Point is,
Loki
this is
Nash
going to
says,
be...
when in proper context.
Yeah, when in proper context, this game will tear your heart out and smash it to pieces. Okay, let's hope I can actually remember my strat for this.
Loki Nash says, I did not actually cry, baby.
You monster.
Chris 1221W has left channel, Theenglishman.
Did you cry later, actually? Did you cry later, at least? Okay, time for my puzzle strat. Time for my safe strat, which will probably lose some time, but I'm not too jazzed about it. I'll still be on PB pace. Because I don't know how I got such a fast split last time. It's claiming a 353, which I don't believe. Well, a start like that isn't going to get me any, isn't going to do me any favors. So I'm gonna do 4 coconut, or 5 coconut, and I knocked some over already, which means I don't have to throw more than I need to. This is gonna be a 4 coconut, very risky but worth it in the end if it pans out. And this will be my backup over there.
Loki Nash says, it was out of context. This is the first time I've seen this game.
Oh. Yeah, in the proper context, this game destroys your life.
MGS Odd says, hey Theenglishman.
So, congrats on your was it a 108 that I think you had? Also, that was super risky, and I got it, and I'm so happy. Somehow I'm losing time here, which I don't understand. I don't know how I'm losing so much time, but ignore it. Because I don't believe it. I do not believe that I'm losing this much time.
MGS Odd says, new MGS 1 TV. 1 hour 9 minutes and 51 seconds.
Yeah, I heard. Don't believe it. Don't believe the lies you hear. And I got the
MGS
monster
Odd
glitch.
says, with Thomas Skip, D.
With the Fama skip. Wow. Fancy
MGS
schmancy.
Odd has joined channel, Theenglishman.
Fancy schmancy. Come on, monster. This is a genuine mistake, but the rest of it is just... I don't know why my soccer puzzle split is a lie. Don't listen to it. That was stupid, but the rest of it was fine. That will work, though. You'll hit the switch. I'll be able to go over. I didn't lose nearly as much time as I did on my
MGS Odd says, ha ha, thanks.
So have you actually seen me play this game before, Slade? Like, have you actually seen a run of it? From me. Because this game is really interesting. This game needs more love. And I hope you've gotten more viewers since SGDQ. Please tell me you've got thousands of people watching your stream now, because you deserve it. Also, I'm gonna have to fix that goal split because it is a lie. I used a new faster strat and it put me like 30 seconds behind.
First time I see this game.
Basically, this is the best game about child abuse ever made. That's gonna be my new like catchphrase for this game when I'm describing it to people. The best game about child abuse ever made. More specifically, domestic abuse. Does anyone else want to fill?
Odd says, I think I got about 75 viewers today.
Yep, that's definitely an improvement from what I've seen you in the past, so... Yeah, this game is really good. So let's hope for Frogger NG hype. Frogger NG, please give me good frog hype. I don't necessarily have to kill these frogs, but I kill them anyway if they're in the way. And I'm not gonna bother. That frog was close to an early kill, but it was too much. Anyway, I'm gonna get a better split on this. Because I'm pretty sure...
So that's great. If I had known...
I'm pretty sure...
Frog.
Yeah, no Frogger NG today. At least in this map. And I'm amazed by how well this run is going, especially considering like especially I did screw up on most of the monster sections have gone well, but I screwed up very early on. I'm on PB pace, possibly world record pace. If I could just not screw up on Centipede and do really well than everywhere else and get a good pipe. Like, I need good pipe luck. I need to be able to manage Monster. I need to make sure that he doesn't throw me. And a couple of other things that are out of my control. And also not getting lost. Not getting lost on... yeah, not getting lost on the Centipede is easier because I've actually memorized it now. Even though I screwed this up. Frogger NG, please. Bible Thump. Frog, please. I'm throwing you on here because it's faster. I actually know where I'm going on Centipede, so that should save about 5-10 seconds. Still haven't memorized the exact positions. I know that this one is on the 3rd, which I can use to sort of do a jump over. No, I can't jump. I thought I could jump over there to save a half second, but apparently not. It still doesn't lose that much time though. It's fine. So yeah, my personal best is 122.22. The world record is 118.15, I think. Something like that. It's really good. That's the point I'm trying to make. Also, I can cheese a little bit here. Not on this one, but on the next time I have to hit, next time I have to go over to the switch, I can activate the belly puzzle a little earlier. Not from here, but after I turn the Centipede around. Oh, come on, camera, please. Please, camera. Yeah, that one I remember. So yeah. Come on, camera.
SecVTV says, what do the coconuts mean?
The coconuts are like, I suppose, they represent anything that get a, well, no, the coconuts in gameplay? There we go, I got it. That was a little risky, but it just saves like a second or two. It's nothing too big. But it just means I don't have to fuss around so much when I'm dealing with the Centipede in the next area. And I can have a direct line over to here. It'll save a little bit of time. The coconuts are they're just there to, as pacifiers for the frogs. The blueberries, which I'll only ever use once.
SecVTV says, story-wise, I mean...
Story-wise, I don't know what the coconuts represent, honestly. I think they're just a gameplay mechanic. But, yeah, I'm gonna save a little bit of time here, I think. Depending. I'm convinced that some of these splits are lies. We'll see how this one goes. I'm still like at least a minute away from finishing properly on this split, so it could be that this split is legitimate. We'll have to see. If I remember correctly, there's not going to be much of a... Because I'm only losing time in general. I'm going to be blue. Yeah, because I've lost time here. I lost time here in the past. I'll probably be good. There's going to be another checkpoint skip, which will, I will explain when it comes up. Ooh, this is going to be close. I thought I'd save more time here, but I guess not. Oh well.
Rag News says, hey, one hand slash.
Hello. I think I must have hit the split early there. Because I didn't lose that much time. Yeah, I'm convinced that the soccer puzzle is a lie, because I was using a new strategy. Also, hi, Ragnus. Yeah, I think some of my splits are a little embellished. They have to be, because this will depend. This next section will depend on a couple of factors.
Has joined channel Theenglishman.
Trying to remember where I remember your username from. It's quite embarrassing not knowing. Anyway, I'm gonna hit these frogs from where they are, and splat. That was beautiful. I know more or less where they're gonna spawn, or well, they spawn outwards of where they're gonna hop. Basically, I don't give monster time. I don't give monster any time, like even to think about reacting before I hit the frogs. Otherwise, because the idea is they're supposed to. It's sort of a dick move from the developers, where if the frog stays on the map for more than a couple of seconds, then monster will come over and eat it, and it will lose a lot of time. Most people, when they first play this game, will not realize that frogs spawn.
Okay, I signed up for Speedathon.
So yeah, there's a couple of different areas where I can really save time. Pretty much there's a lot of.
Red News says, I hang around at Bono's channel a lot.
Okay. Oh, right. You're the guy who's. Are you the guy who's learning MGS4 new game, or is that someone else? I know there's someone I met yesterday who is running MGS4 new game a lot.
Half coordinated says, glad to hear it. Shadow Draft.
So what are you gonna run, Shadow Draft? Amnesia or? Also have coordinated. You may have noticed my the quality of my stream is not exactly the best.
Yes, that's me.
So my split is a lot better. My splits are going to be kind of screwed up from now on because I'm splitting a lot earlier at the end of this ritual than I did in the past. Just because when I was splitting earlier, when I grabbed Lula, it was interfering with my gameplay a little bit. Whereas I'm splitting now at the cutscene, that lengthy cutscene just before, when you approach, after getting all three of the fire, after getting all three of the fireplaces, all three of the fire areas, after getting all three of the fire areas, that little unskippable cutscene where you approach the steps of the pyramid afterward, I split there instead. Which is why my other splits are probably going to be more in the red than they should be. I'm going to have to fool around with my splits.
I'll probably be running Amnesia. I offered Battlefield 3 and Binding, but those two are kind of hard to run or not a great watch.
Yeah, I didn't think Battlefield 3 would be that great of a single player speedrun. I mean, I've seen a run of it before, like a movie run, and it looked pretty cool, but that was just interest entertainment. I don't think there's... I mean, how many sequence breaks could there possibly be in a game like Battlefield 3 anyway? Prioritize this coconut, run over there. I'm gonna hope for a quick strat. Hoping, against hope, that I could pull this off. I've never pulled it off in a run, so it probably doesn't matter too much. But... oh yeah, this is gonna be saving so much time. Oh my god! Fuck yes! I almost never swear. But god fucking damn it, that was amazing. I don't swear all that much, but god fucking damn it, that was amazing. That's gonna save a minute, probably. Off my PP at least. Okay, so you can move during these cutscenes. The problem is you're so off camera most of the time, you don't really know where you're going. So I have no idea where I am currently. I'm gonna keep it that way.
Wait, we can offer games right now. I thought it on for a while.
Yeah, you can offer games at Speedathon. That's on the sign-up form. Okay, so it turns out it didn't move at all, which is probably for the best. Considering I'm so close to this spot anyway. I gotta concentrate here. Monster gave me a little bit of breathing room. Oh, that was close. Fuck, that was so close to screwing up right there. You guys have no idea. Okay, come on, get over here. This is gonna be an amazing split. I'm calling it now. Okay, I can't move during this cutscene anyway, so I'm just gonna let it be for now. So what do you think of this game, Slade? It's a surprisingly dark game without being like gratuitous in its darkness, because it's still through the mind of a kid who's trying to understand how his world got so screwed up. This could be a sub 8. Possibly. A sub 8. If I knew where I was going, anyway. Probably not gonna be a sub 8. Oh god, okay, that was super lucky. Okay, maybe not a sub 8. I'm calling like an 830-ish.
That mouse was scary.
Fuck. Oh god, that was close. I was cutting it so close right there. Because if I get grabbed even once during that little platforming section, the run's over. Or at least I lose like 30 seconds. So again, I'm not even gonna bother. It's not gonna be a sub 8, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know where I am. Apparently, something about the sticky keys glitch. Yeah, there is something about the sticky keys glitch which affects movement during cutscenes, during specific cutscenes. I mentioned before the sticky keys glitch. But yeah, there's still a no. Do you guys want to take bets on whether this is sub 8? This could be sub 8. Unlikely, but it could be. And if that's the case, then there's very small chance of a world record, or at the very least a sub 120. No, it's not going to be sub 8. I'm pretty sure. I forget when I release control of this anyway. Nope, there's a slight possibility. Come on. Let's do this! Sub 8, motherfuckers. Yes! This will be sub 8. Just barely. Fuck yes. Okay. Time for pipes. Time for Alejandra. Time for pipes. Time for the dick move. I'm not doing first cycle on that jump. God no. I'm not doing first cycle on the troll jump. For those of you who know, during the section after the pipes, where you have to deal with Alejandra, or protect Alejandra.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, during the section where you have to deal with Alejandra, there's a very small section where there's like a real dick move with the chapters. So anyway, let's go, let's do this. We gotta do pipes. I am so pumped for pipes right now. And Papoception too. But I'm not worried about Papoception yet. Papoception is not too bad anyway. Okay, serious time. Oh, fuck. Okay, I YOLO'd it there. I may have missed a Lula, but I think I know which Lula I missed. And I can change my route. That was so close to being really unlucky. There's still areas where I can... Yeah, okay. Well, I got... As far as boosts go, I get booted out by there 90% of the time anyway. I just need to be careful about how I bait him. Okay, good. I got him. Yeah, I got him stuck. That's good. I gotta take the safety. Okay. I'm good. I'm good for now. I think I missed a Lula, but that's fine. Now, this puzzle can actually... I'm deliberately doing this here because you can... Oh, fuck. Okay. Of all the possible mistakes I could make, that was probably the least punishing. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. As mistakes go, that's not bad at all. Doing these 3 first, obviously. Okay, I don't know which ones I have left to do. Shit. This isn't too bad anyway, because I have to go over here anyway to, this could end up being good, depending on how many pipes I have left.
Arcanet says, I will donate $1 if you take that damn shoe off your head. Arcanet says, $%.
I think I'm okay. Yeah, I've only got a couple more to go. I just don't know which ones. No, I think I'm okay. No, I need one more. Don't ruin this for me, pipes. Okay, I got one pipe over there. No, I've got 3 pipes. 3 pipes. Little chance of this being world record. I'm guessing a PB at most. No reason why this can't be PB. If I just keep my head on. Not gonna risk that early pipe. This one's fine though. Yeah, okay. Come on. Let's go 120. World record's out of reach, but 120 is still a possibility. Alright, let's do like half. There's my shortcut. Okay, yeah, I gotta lose time on this split. Definitely. Pop-perception could be a bit better if I remember to do certain things correctly and in the right order. But there's too many unskippable cutscenes for Alejandra to be a gold. I screwed up pretty badly as it is. Yeah, no, there's no way. This cutscene itself is like 30 seconds. I've practiced pipes so often, but I never find I always find ways to screw it up so badly. Yeah, shut up. Shut up! I know what to do! Just let me do it already. Yeah, I get it! Forgot how long this cutscene is. There, party hat.
Loki Nash says, self-attack.
Okay, this part might not be too bad. Depending. I'm gonna lose time already because of the pipes. I lost time on 122, but I got a much worse pipe. I got like way worse pipes than this on my PB, so I'm not too concerned. This is just based off of world record stuff, like world record potential. I'm fine with this amount of red. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's gonna be close. Got it. That part always. Let's get the glitch. Please throw me the right way. Throw me the right way. Damn it. Oh well. It's not too bad. Yeah, I was never gonna have.
SDR has joined channel.
Hello, Brassmaster.
Shadow Draft says, money be money happen.
Why didn't it? Should have triggered the cutscene earlier than that. Okay, I gotta lose so much time on this, but I don't care. How much time, I don't know yet. Oh, damn it. Okay. Pulpoception can use a little more.
RSMSDR says, what's up, Papo?
Bible thumb. Get your Bible thumbs. Bible thumb for the run and also Bible thumb for Alejandra, because I totally screwed up on the pipes. Oh my god. I screw up so much often on pipes, but I screw up in a section I don't usually. Like, I got past the sections where I normally screw up okay, but the rest of it was just so bad. Hello, Brassmaster. Run! Okay, yeah. That would have added insult to injury if Monster had grabbed me there. Papo is the name of the monster, by the way. Literally father in Spanish.
Shadow Draft says, crying baby, Tigran crying baby.
Hi, Brassmaster. How's TR
She
going?
didn't even run crying baby.
It's almost as if she
Carlos
knew.
says, crying baby.
It's almost as if she knew that it was her destiny to die for the sake of to earn. Okay, 2 coconut strategy for Monster here. Actually, you know what? I'm only gonna go with 1, because depending on which one depending on which one he goes for, I'll grab the other one. I still don't know which one he's going for. Okay, just go for that one. That's probably safer. I probably saved a couple more seconds, just because I didn't do 2 coconut, because I realized how stupid it was.
Arconnect says, crying baby.
Sucker!
BRSMS says, got sub to 1. That's about it.
On Tomb Raider? Or on Papo Yo? Because sub 2 on Papo Yo is kind of odd. Anyway. Okay, we're going to save some time here. Hopefully, like... Yeah, we save time. Not that much, but... Wait, I didn't know sub 2 was possible on console for Tomb Raider. I'm still on I'm still...
Says, yes,
I didn't think... Maybe I'm being an idiot, but I didn't think that sub 2 was possible on console. Okay, this Pulpoception has been really good, even though it's a short section. At this point, every second counts because I'm on personal best pace, at the very least. You don't need the coconut here. There's no point in grabbing it.
BRSMSDR says 1 hour 59
Okay.
minutes and 4 seconds. It is with some recent streams.
Okay, I can relax for a bit. I gotta go grab a bottle of water during this cutscene. I'll be right back.
Loki Nash says, already. TRSMSTR says, I could get sub 158.
Hi everybody. Just in time to see the daddy. So, how you guys doing? I'm hyped. I am on pace. I am on pace for a personal best at the very least. I hope it's a sub 120, although I doubt it. Really the only place to really gain or lose time from this point onward is the final boss. And I just realized I forgot to rename my Where's the Shaman split. It should be Stairmaster Pro. And you'll see why in just a little bit.
Shadow Draft says, PB height. Theolithic.
Also, hello, Dad. You're looking quite monstrous today. Huh. I knew he was hollow and empty inside. Hey-oh! Just an empty shell of a man. Made of pixels and alcohol. Also, Brassmaster, I would love a raid one of these days when I play Papo Yo. I know that I'm being incredibly vain, but I think this game deserves... This is out of love for the game, more so than it is out of wanting to get more viewers. I mean, I do want to get more viewers, but I can get more viewers anytime. I can play RE4.
Shadow Draft says, Aru.
I would absolutely love a raid of some sort when I'm playing Papo Yo, because this game deserves more love. Really deserves more love. I don't know how often you get 100 plus viewers these days, but
Loti
anyway.
Nash says, oh, that's the child abuse.
Yep.
Loti Nash says, all.
Alejandra is representative of Kiko's sister. Monster is his father. Frogs are alcohol. Blueberries are, I don't know, something in the world of alcohol. Lula is Kiko's action figure that he played with as a kid. That one day his father destroyed in a rage after drinking too much alcohol. The alcohol was a result of.
MSDR says, give top might be in the 40s.
Well, that'd be close. That's good enough anyway. I would love the raid anyway. But yeah, and he started to drink. The father started to drink after a bout of grief.
Puzzle games with replay value are rare, but very often amazing gems.
Yeah, there's a whole. You'll get to see some of the symbolism in this part. Stairmaster hype. Check out these MLG strats. I have to move the mouse and hold W. And I'm actually going to save some time. Do this right. There we go. Alright, so.
Arconnect says, he started drinking after the hit and run.
Yep.
Shadow Draft says, the stairs. Swiftly.
At the very least, he either he started or he was convicted at some point for drinking and driving. That's the other way to interpret it. The other way to interpret it is that he was always drinking, but he started being angry after a DUI. There's a list to go by, but some of it can mean anything. Where am I? Oh, okay, I'm over here. I don't usually start with the Lula memory, but that's fine. I really didn't lose any time. I was just unaware of where I was. If you go in any of the cardinal directions, we'll take you to a memory anyway. Basically, the only strategy here is making sure that you time it right. Because if you go too far, then if you start pulling too far, then the memory won't register. You have to time it. Like so. Oh, I ran to the wall again. It is possible to run towards a shaman like this, but I've yet to determine like the actual key input. And I think it also changes depending on what memory you're at. So anyway, final boss hype. Let's do this. I hope I could get the quick phase 2 on the final boss. That's my hope. So let's do this. The first phase doesn't require any strategy. The second phase does. Second phase, you can save a couple seconds. If you start the pipe in the right position, you'll see what I mean in a minute.
Arconnect says, Papo Yo 2, last call.
You can save a little bit of time.
Says, let's do this.
Let's do this, baby.
BRSMSDR
Also, this is why it's called Frog Whiskey.
Loki Nash says, this game is horrifying.
You don't say. I'm saving like a quarter of a second on every Frog Whiskey here by doing the risky strats. Okay, I got a better phase for the final boss now. I'm already ahead on this final boss because I improvised. Also, why am I at 28 FPS? 27. That's bizarre.
Arconnect says, more like whiskey straighties.
Okay, this is where it actually requires some strategy. There are dolls of Alejandra that I have to feed to monster. I want to make sure that I have it in the right position. I think that's it. I think we're good. And if not, I can readjust it. It won't take more than a few seconds. Didn't get it, maybe? I think I'm just... Oh, I got it! I got it! I fucking got it, man! Whew! YOLO! There's no reason to do that other than to show off. There's no way to... Unlike with other areas of this game, there's no way to... I saved like 4 or 5 seconds, I think. We'll see how much.
Loki Nash says, those things make me uncomfortable.
You don't say.
Raft says, hello.
Those are dolls of Alejandro, by the way. I think I saved some time, I hope. 8. Yeah, I did. I saved 5 seconds.
Johnny Muff has joined channel.
Yeah, this is possibly sub 120. I could get with... I'm not within world record range anymore, but this is almost certainly... Also, I gotta... This music is amazing.
Best song time. Arconnect says, best song time ever.
I don't know if it's the best song, but it's certainly the best song in Papo Yo. Yeah, this is sub 20 for sure. This is sub 20 for sure. I'm gonna be within a minute, I'd say, of the record. If I can do this right, edit this cutscene. Yeah. Alright. Sub 120 hype! Let's do this! Let's fucking do it, man. Yeah, 119.20. Yeah, 119.22. Woo!
Shadow Draft says, sub 20.
And I beat Marble's time that he got earlier.
Arconnect says,
All right.
Nash